how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome to Mount Blade II Bannerlord. Today we're going to be diving in with the Battle Limiter mod. This mod goes ahead and completely takes off the restrictions, removes the chains for the battle size and allows you to play as much as the engine will allow. That is going to be 2,048 soldiers in one battle without any reinforcements coming in, just straight up on the battlefield. And I thought I'd go ahead and put that to the test and really take my PC to the moon, see how many soldiers we can actually get in and still get a good performance. So I've set ourselves up a pretty good 2,000 man battle. I think it will shape up to be a pretty goddamn good one, and we'll have to see. I'm also going to be using the Roman mod as well, so we're going to have Romans up against Barbarians. I'm going to have roughly around about 700, I've got 700 soldiers, so I've got 500 of the Eagle cohorts, who look absolutely amazing. I've got 200 or 199 of these auxiliary archers supporting me, and we'll be going up against just 1,300 of these Celtic warriors. So again, it should be a pretty intense battle. We've even got Vercingetorix as well, leading them into engagements, and all these soldiers will be finding their way onto the battlefield at one time. And yeah, we're just going to see if this will be a fun battle. Obviously, we're heavily outnumbered. We've got an okay map going on. Let's just dive into this. Now, I think my computer is definitely going to struggle during this, so we might get some drop frames and stuff, but you never know, it might actually be okay. Another thing that is going to be hurting the performance of my PC as well is that we are using some modded units that necessarily aren't fully optimized like the Tailworld's assets are. So again, that might be putting extra strain on my PC, but I have faith. Also, I'm not going to be using the RTS camera to actually go off into the cinematic camera mode, unfortunately. That will crash the game. Whenever your PC does get a bit overloaded, the RTS camera, when you go to that third-person view, really struggles to go ahead and handle it. So yeah, let's just dive into the battle. I'll set my formation up and prepare myself to defeat the barbarian hordes. Okay guys, so we are in the battle, and as you can see, I have my 500 men, my 200 soldiers, so 700 in total including myself, and the enemy hordes are upon us. I can see my FPS up on the top left, and it's currently sitting around about 25, 26, and not think too crazy, but let's go ahead and set up our formation. We're going to have to try and obviously go into square formation. This is generally a very, very strong tactic. Let's go, oh god, I didn't want to do that. Let's go ahead and see. Stick these guys here, then take my archers, get the archers set up, and we'll get our archers into a nice loose formation. And basically, our missiles are here to really just hammer the enemy, whilst our square attempts to hold the line against the huge hordes that are coming over. 1,300 of them, so they outnumber us by 500 men, which is pretty scary. Let's get the square more like here, so the archers have a little bit of a better time of it. I'm hoping that we have like enough archers to actually all volley in on here as the enemy continue to close the distance, and we'll have to see. You guys can also get a nice little close-up look of the Romans as well. I'll show you guys these boys right here. Even dismount off my horse, so you guys can see them in their square formation preparing to defend. One of the things actually unfortunately about the square formation is I don't think that they get to actually really throw their peeler, which is a real shame. You also take a nice little look at the archers up here as well. You guys can see them. So really not like, again, I love the Eagle Rising mod. It's absolutely amazing. The armor and detail that they put into them is awesome. I cannot wait for them to add in the Greeks. They're adding in, I think the next plan is to add in another barbarian faction in the form of Dacians, and then after that we will be getting a Greek faction hopefully, and then there's also Scythians planned as well. So overall, just super exciting. So I'm hoping that our square is going to hold, because as you guys can see, the barbarian warband charging towards us is no easy feat whatsoever. They're going to wrap around this square, but the Romans will hold to the bitter end. And one of the nice things as well is what we can do. Oh my god, that initial volley was insane. We can also go to the camera mode as well and actually jump out and actually take a look at things as well if we wanted to. So if we press V, you can actually just truly see. This is what I'm going to have to do because of the way that the RTS camera does crash the battles sometimes. I mean, look at that barbarian horde. Look at our formation. That looks absolutely amazing. The peeler initial volley go flying in was pretty brutal. You can see a lot of the peeler actually stuck into them. But anyway, let's go ahead and get off of that. Get back into the battle. I guess we will dismount and fight with our soldiers as they do come closer in. Oh, the initial volley going in. Amazing. Let me through, let me through, let me through. I will be in the center here, boys. Holding the line. You can see that archer volley going in. However, the barbarians have obviously formed that pretty nice shield walls. Very advanced further forward. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Okay, guys, get ready to hold. Get ready to hold. Here they come, here they come. Okay, my FPS is struggling a little bit. Let's also go on a little bit of slow motion as well. Might help out. Just go a little bit of slow motion. You can see the barbarians. Oh my god, they are just crushing through my front line. There's too many of them. Normally they go around, but they're just going through the formation. Oh my god, this is not good. We're getting a lot of kills. We're getting a lot of kills so far. They are ripping through our formation. I mean, oh my god. Okay, the archers should now really start to be playing a big role in the battle. Volleying in on the side of them. This is exactly what this strategy is really good for. As you can see, the barbarian shields are pretty thick. So far, my FPS is down to 14, which is not good. The arrow fire coming in. But I mean, we are just slaughtering them right now. And yeah, you can see the archers racking up so many kills. They are actually pushing through quite heavily right now. I mean, we have just absolutely demolished them. They've not even stood a chance here. How many men do they have left? Yeah, I mean, they've lost about 300 men so far. They still have so many more. Where the hell are all their men? Just on the flanks? I guess so. See if we can maybe try and rack up an extra kill or two. Now I'm going to try it. I really want to go cinematic mode and watch from a bird's eye view. But I know it's going to crash the game. Yeah, the enemy have just... the nice thing in here, so we'll have to go photo mode again just so we can see. But yeah, as you can see, you can really see that the enemy have just completely collapsed my formation here. Push around the flank. But this is obviously perfect for my archers. Just flying in on them. There's just so many of them. Hundreds of them just in such a small period of space. We go back onto normal speed as well. Maybe pick up this peeler. Lob that into them. Oh my god, the Romans. It means the archers as well racking up the kills. As you can see, the archers are actually, they're pretty similar, to be honest. Pretty similar amounts. I mean, we're just getting so many kills here. But it's not only that, it's the Eagle Legionaries are doing an amazing job as well. We can obviously kill a handful of them as they fall back. They retreat. Okay, screw it. We're going to go cinematic mode. Hope for the best. Okay, it's looking fine. It's looking fine. Yeah, I think they actually might be routing right now. And the arrow fire is just destroying them. Over on this side as well. Can see that the barbarians are trying their best to break us, but definitely not having a good time with it. And this formation is easily going to hold. Okay, so we've tested out this initial formation. We massacre them. Now, let's meet them in hand-to-hand combat without being in this kind of pretty OP square formation. Yeah, well, I mean, I say that, though. They are starting to kind of pull it back, though. But there's no way. We still have, you know, we still have 200 of our Eagle Legionaries left. And all these archers, yeah, the enemy are very low. Oh, God, we are in the thick of it right now as a Roman soldier. Do we not have a shield? What happened to our shield? I'm glad as well we didn't crash, so it means for the next battle we can go cinematic mode more. Okay, we are actually starting to lose men now. This battle is actually much closer. I mean, obviously we still have all the archers left. Block that, try and take out some of these guys. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Charge, boys, charge, please. I need help. I need the archers to be... Are the archers like out of ammunition, maybe? They could be. Okay, I'm trying to bring the soldiers into the archers. I managed to block that, thank god. My sword is so short. Okay, yeah, no, there we go. Brought them down now. They're fleeing. I got a little bit scary towards the end, right? Oh, the arrow fire, though, is awesome. Blocked back, took him down. Nice. And there you go. Victory is ours. Actually ran surprisingly well. Considering we had 2,000 soldiers on that battlefield, that ran very nicely. The last two men running for their lives. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do now, I think, is we're going to go ahead and give them let's just upgrade their soldiers. So these are the just normal warriors. These are the veteran warriors. So these guys are a little bit more heavily armored. And we're going to meet them in a... I think if we meet them into a normal formation, we are going to get absolutely slaughtered. But let's try it. We're going to go ahead and form up a wedge formation, and we're going to just try and carve our way through their shield wall. The archers are going to be pounding them with ammunition. Since the beginning of the battle, I'll stick them actually in front of my wedge formation, or off to the side maybe, and then we'll go in. Okay, so the game did actually crash. I mean, it's to be expected that we were going to have at least one crash in the battle. What I've gone ahead and done is I've gone ahead and taken off the Eagle Rising Barbarian soldiers and just went ahead and given them the battalion soldiers. They're going to be much more optimized for this, but we're still going to go ahead and mess around with the Romans in the hope that the game will run fine and we'll get no more crashes. We will have to see. The game is already running a little bit better, so that's pretty nice. So we'll set up our Eagle cohorts so that everybody gets into position, and then we will prepare ourselves. I've also got obviously the archers back here as well. These guys will be going into loose formation as always. And then I guess what we'll do with these archers is just literally stick them in front of our battle line so they can start just hammering the enemy. And then what we'll do is we'll rush forward with our infantry. The nice thing is as well about being in this skein formation, in the wedge formation, is that all these soldiers will be able to throw their peeler as well. So I think we're going to decimate the battalions. I gave them the battalion clan warriors. So they got some pretty decent soldiers. It's not like they're running with not many good soldiers, but it's just so many of them. Obviously, I also reduced their numbers down to 1,200, just because, again, performance was a little bit shaky. We still got 1,900 men, and we've already done that 2,000-man battle as well. I'm really excited to see how well that these archers do perform, though, as they do unleash hell on the enemy ranks, and obviously as our Romans go flying in as well, that's going to be pretty goddamn deadly. So the enemy should be getting ready to come into range very soon. Let's pull up our wedge formation a little bit more as well, just so they can quite quickly get through. I mean, surely our archers will be in range now to start unleashing hell. They must be. They are also on fire at will, right? Yeah, they are on fire at will as well. God damn, how close do the enemy need to get? I was expecting a couple volleys before them, but are the archers going to shoot? I'm a little bit nervous here. Why are they not shooting? Shoot. Okay, this is not good. For some reason, okay, finally our archers are now shooting. But it's still a little bit scary that it took them this long to start volleying. Surely the enemy doesn't have to be this close to them. Okay, they're unleashing some good volleys. Hopefully as well, I mean, obviously we're going to pretty take out the left flank pretty easily. You know, the soldiers who are not in formation. That shield wall coming towards us is pretty scary. But, you know, we've got so many arrows coming in. And the enemy, by no fault of my own, I did not really think about their circle shields. Aren't protecting the entirety of their bodies. We're going to get some good kills off there, reduce their numbers. There's also some peeler coming off as well. And the infantry will be getting ready to rush forward momentarily. Just get the infantry right here. Start pushing them forward. The archers can fall back now as well. And the infantry just charge. Infantry just go flying in there, boys. For honor and glory. Get yourself stuck in. And now this is where the real fighting does begin. And you can just look at that green. Right now, the Eagle Rising soldiers are ripping through the air. Oh my god, I can't believe how much we are ripping through them. They're obviously winning on the flanks, but oh my god, that amount of green is insane. Okay, I was not expecting the Eagle Risings to smash the vanilla soldiers this easily. We're losing men now, but the Legion cohorts are just doing Caesar's work right now. They have just absolutely demolished. The flanks are still scary. Okay, the flanks are not scary in the slightest. Also, the game is running really well. 24 FPS right now, 28 FPS. So as you can see, like, the vanilla soldiers are much more optimized compared to, like, but we've still got, you know, 700 non-optimized units in the form of the Romans. Okay, well, that was an absolute massacre. My archers got 100 kills to begin with, and then the Eagle Legionaries just killed 1,000, you know, like it was nothing. And the enemy are scattered to the wind. Okay, I was expecting to win the battle, but I wasn't expecting to destroy the battalion clan warriors that easily when they outnumbered me, you know, by like 500-600 men. I assume, because normally numbers mean so much in this game, especially when they have 400 more men than me. 500 more men than me, yeah. But no, Eagle Legionaries, strong. The battalions. Oh my god. Who the hell threw that? Pillow? Did Pillow throw that? Oh my god. Yeah, so GG. That was a massacre. I was not expecting that. But yeah, okay. Eagle Legionary strong. Big battles. Super fun. If you guys want to continue seeing me do more of these battles, I'd be happy to go back and maybe do some more vanilla ones. Whether it's like a, I don't know, like 1,000 horse archers versus a Roman column or something. We could recreate Kirahi, sorry, where the Persians just absolutely demolished Crassus and his legions. Yeah, that could be a really fun video. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, make sure you drop a like and a comment down below. Obviously, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.